Hello and welcome everyone to the Global Meditation with the Alchemy Collective Consciousness. Today is December 20th, 2022. My name is Christian. I am part of the Alchemy ground crew, and the other members of the ground crew are Anna she's here with me on Vancouver Island in Canada. Then there is Maria, she's in Germany. Paula is in Montana, and Saarala is in Florida. And now I pass you on to Anne-Laure.
Hi, everybody, and welcome this evening. Let me get the poll out real quick here, which I forgot to do. So, do you allow the alchemy to work on your energy during our time together to ease energetic flow? All right. So, if you just want to fill that out, that would be great. And welcome to Chris. I know it's 3 in the morning for you. It's 3:30 in the morning. Sorry. Welcome Diana. Welcome Elle. Welcome Amelia. Welcome Melinda. Welcome Maria A. Glad to have everybody with us. All right. So pretty much everyone has voted. So I'm just going to close that up. Thank you. All right, so just a couple of quick announcements. One I know that many of you have asked about and will be happy about. We are going to, this is not our last global meditation for 2022. We have added, and I don't even think it's in the system yet. I don't think it's been added. You'll get an email about it, but we're adding in GoToWebinar one more session. It will be on the last day of the calendar for us here in North America and Europe, December 31st, 9 in the morning. So a different time than we normally do, and that's actually on a Saturday. So I know many of you in Australia, that will already be your January 1st, but they really wanted to do a closing energy for 2022. So we will do a global meditation. It will be recorded as always and go up on the website, but those of you that can join us live, we will put it in the system, and then you don't have to register. You'll automatically get a reminder. So that's New Year's Eve, December 31st at 9 in the morning Pacific. So if you're in Eastern time frame, that's noon. And those of you in Europe, depending on where you are, that will be around your dinner time. So before you head out for New Year's parties. All right. And secondly, just a reminder that we are having an in-person gathering in Mexico in April, and the early bird registration for that, which saves you a couple $100, ends, I think, in the next few weeks, in the middle of January 16th or so. And so that's still available, and we hope some of you will be joining us in January. And then tomorrow, I'm really excited because tomorrow we launch Soul Connections, and it is a brand new offering for me, and the alchemy is involved with it. It is a monthly membership for each month in 2023, and tomorrow's the last day for the special pricing, and that will last you the whole year. And tomorrow we're doing our launch party, and where we're creating an energetic container with the alchemy and with the Venusian High Council and all the participants, the members, so that we can have an energetic container to help support you throughout 2023 and to create a community of like-minded people. So tomorrow's the launch party where we do all of that and get it started. And there's going to be some draws and some prizes and a few things. And so the people who are already registered will be welcome to join that. Watch for an email tonight. If I'm sending another one out tonight, so if you could take a look at that, that would be great. And so we're very excited to begin that brand new program tomorrow. And just as they're coming in, a welcome to Sarah C. and Pat. Oh, nice to see you here. Hi, Maureen. Hi, Mary. Nice to see you. And Layla and Larry, welcome. And John and Emily, welcome. And let's see here. And let's see. And welcome to Dawn. And welcome everybody. Okay, so let us just see what the alchemy has for us. And we will get started with what they're sharing today. So I'm going to ask everyone to just sort of take a deep breath and relax and consciously connect to your highest self. Whether you call that your God presence, your soul, your I am, just consciously connect. And just see before you this beautiful golden disc, and it's larger than a dinner plate. And as you step upon it, just feel as it brings you up, up, up to the alchemy field. And it's this beautiful field with tall grasses and wild flowers and trees on either side. And if you look down the hall, not the hall, down, if you look down the field, you'll see this beautiful crystal. It's quartz-like in texture and color, and it's the size of an old oak tree. And this is the alchemy's home crystal. So we ask everyone to travel on their golden disc or to walk down the field and to come around the crystal. Greetings, beloved ones. We are the alchemy, and it is our pleasure to be present with you this evening. We call forth on the one you know as ribbons, Anna Larai. We call forth on Mother Gaia, on Karila, and Christian to step into the crystal now. And we ask the four of you to consciously connect your hearts as we will run our energies through you and out until to all listeners and participants and into the planet. And as many of you know, we work only in group consciousness, so we shall begin by creating a group heart for our time together. And see or feel now as we send a purple ray or ribbon down through Anna Larai and through her heart. And she sends this purple ray or ribbon out to connect with your heart now. And see or feel now as Mother Gaia sends a green ray or ribbon from within this crystal portal to your heart. And see or feel now as Christian sends a blue ray or ribbon that we send down to him. And it comes out his heart and it connects with your heart. And it moves through your physical body and out the back, and it wraps around this whole group of people who are with us live tonight or listening to this recording at any time in the future. You become part of our conscious co-creation. And feel now as Karila sends a platinum ray out to each of your hearts, joining with the purple, the green, and the blue ray. Beautiful, beloved ones, beautiful. And just feel as all this love and light is flowing towards you. And we wish to begin today and ask you to repeat the intentions. And these were co-created with a group of you a few weeks ago, as we had intentions last year. And we remind you that the intentions are part, how do we explain? That what you're doing, you are creating the energetic first. You are creating this in the etherics and the energetics before it comes down into your dimension into the planet Earth. But the energetics are what create things into manifestation. So we have invited you to repeat this one time. You repeat it 3 times in a row, and that is your once each day to help set the energy for 2023. And we ask you to not change the words. And we would love it if you would share this from our Facebook page or put it on any of your social media or share it with others so that more individuals may look at this and add it to their daily practices. And so we invite you to repeat with us the following, and with full intention and feeling, within 2023, all of humanity can opt for a gentle awakening to remember their true divine nature. Within 2023, all of humanity can opt for a gentle awakening to remember their true divine nature. And finally, within 2023, all of humanity can opt for a gentle awakening to remember their true divine nature. And just allow that energy to go out into the etherics. And we invite you to see or feel the 11 rings of angels, the Terra Crystal angels, who are around this platform, this golden platform upon where the crystal is. And just feel as they send love to you. And joining you on your golden disc or joining you with your heart is what we call an enlightened one, and sometimes you call them ascended masters. And see or feel now as also joining you on your disc is a member of what you call the animal kingdom on your planet. It might be a pet, it might be a wild animal, but feel or see as an animal joins you on your golden disc and also connects with your heart and that of the enlightened one. And finally, a star sphere being joins you. And these are orb-like beings of light from another time and space who come to assist at the time of the Great Awakening. And should you wish it, they will merge with you for this time together and expand your energetic field, allowing you to hold and flow more energy. It is your choice. If you wish them to merge with you, you can, and otherwise they will be in your field with the enlightened one and the member of the animal kingdom. And so if you wish them to merge, just simply say, as Anna Larai is going to now, merge with me now. And feel as we send more love and more light through the purple, the blue, the green, and the platinum rays into your heart, into your energy field and your physical body. And we are going to do something a little different tonight. And we will share right now that only the first time that you hear this, whether you are with us live or the first time you listen to the recording, will this work for you. Most of the time, our things stay what you call evergreen and you can listen repeatedly. But tonight, it will be one time. So no matter what day you are listening, the first time you listen, you will receive this, and after that, you will not. As you know, our intention that we come forth to assist with the Great Awakening. And for our first 8.5 years, that was really focused on the energies on your planet. And now, this last year and a half approximately of your time, our focus has been on you, the humans. It has been on bringing forth the diamond light that carry the codes of remembrance of who you are on all levels. Who you are on all levels. And so tonight, what we wish to do is assist you and these beings of light, the 11 rings of angels, the star sphere being and the animal kingdom member and the enlightened one are all going to help hold the energetic for you. And what we are going to do, we are going to start running the diamond lights in a couple of minutes, the white, the pink, and the golden. They all carry the codes of remembrance of who you are on all levels. And when we say who you are on all levels, we don't mean human. We mean who you are on the higher levels, who your soul is, the magnificence that you truly are. And we are going to begin running those. The pink supports the physical body and the gold is for healing. And we will run those a few moments. And then what we are going to do is we are going to run the rest of the time of our time together, the majority of it. We will run the blue diamond light for you. And the blue diamond light is very individual. It is for each individual soul has their own blue diamond light, and it carries the energy of your divinity, of your individual codes. Whereas the white, the pink, the golden, and all the others carry the codes of remembrance in a general way, the blue diamond light is very specifically yours. And only once or twice before, either at a gathering or maybe a one-day event, have we run it this long. And we don't think we've ever done that on a global meditation. So we hope you can feel our sense of urgency. We are really wanting to help you as much as we can. And if there is any of you that do not want to receive this tonight, then we would suggest that you just get off this recording and listen to it at a time that is best for you. So right now, this really, if you are receiving this now, we would suggest that you give it your full attention. And so, are there any questions before we begin this? Because once we begin, we will move into the silence. We are going to ask a question of Christian. We will be right back, but you may type in your question. And so, there are no questions. One says, you say pink is for the body, gold is for healing. Healing of what? It is an energetic healing of anything, beloved. It doesn't mean it completely heals, but it supports your body in any healing that you're doing. Physical, emotional, spiritual. And the pink is support of the physical body. And we remind you that you can call in the white, the pink, or the golden, or any combination of the three. every day, up to twice a day, up to 30 consecutive minutes, but one of those needs to be at what you call the bedtime. All right, beloved ones. So we will begin in just a moment here with the white, the pink, and the golden, and then we will call on the blue, your blue diamond light, and then we will move into the silence. Some of you will fall asleep. That is fine if you fall asleep. We hope you are in comfortable positions, and we will keep it very quiet at the end. We will dissolve the group heart and close this, so those of you that are deep in will stay that way. And before we do this, we wish to say that we are looking forward very much to the launch tomorrow of Soul Connections. And as Anna Larai has shared with you, it will be the beginning birthings of a new level of unity consciousness. And we are very excited to be a part of this, to see how humanity and humans can interact with each other in a new way and hold the energetics in a new way throughout the year. All right, beloved ones, see or feel now as the white diamond light begins to flow. And it comes down from source into your soul star chakra, and it travels into your crown, and it moves through all of your brain, your amygdalas, the fear center and the core of your brain, to your optic nerves and eyes, your nasal passages and your teeth, your ears, your pineal and pituitary gland. Feel as it continues to flow into your physical body, and it moves down the neck. It has gone into the heart chakra, and the third eye, the throat chakra. It flows down your body and down your shoulders and arms. It carries the codes of remembrance, and it also carries what you call the next wave of ascension energies. Whenever you call on the diamond light, it is always the newest and highest frequencies possible. And feel as this white diamond light moves into your solar plexus and sacral, into all of the organs in the physical body. It moves into the bones and the bloodstream. It saturates your nervous system and your digestive system. Beautiful, beloved ones. Beautiful. Simply receive. All you need to do is set your intention to receive. And your highest self always regulates the proportions of white, golden, and pink. And the white diamond light flows into the root chakra and the reproductive organs, down the thighs to the knees, and down the calves to the ankles, into all of the bones and the structures of your feet, and down into your earth star chakra. And any of the excess diamond light flows into the diamond light grid below your feet. But it fills you up first, always filling you first. And the white diamond light continues to flow. And now the pink diamond light and the gold diamond light also begin to flow, entering in your soul star chakra. And it flows throughout all the pieces of the body. You do not need to direct it or think it, simply allow. It helps to balance the energies, to support your remembrance of who you are, to support your awakening. Beautiful. And see or feel now as we begin to run your blue diamond light. And you will see it as either light blue or darker blue. There is no wrong. And the white, the pink, and the golden continue to flow. And this diamond light that is coming in is what you would call the size of a thread, where the others are much larger, and it flows in the same manner. It will not go into the diamond light grid. Today, only the white. And feel now as the blue diamond light enters your soul star chakra. It comes down and begins to enter your crown now. And we are going to move into the silence. We would ask you to not be on your looking on the internet or any of those things. You need to simply be inwards or you will not receive it. It is not something you can multitask at, beloved ones. These are very powerful codes from your highest self to assist you in the remembrance of who you are. And the best way to receive them is to do this in the silence, with full intention to receive, with eyes closed and mind at rest. And we will share at the end, we will just quietly say goodbye. We will dissolve the group heart, but we will do it very softly for those of you that are out deeply. And then we look forward to seeing you on December 31st at 9 a.m. Pacific as we close the energies for the end of the year for 2022. And simply receive now. And so, beloved ones, the blue diamond light slowly stops flowing. And the white and the pink and the golden stops flowing. And the star sphere being dissolves, there merge. And the enlightened one and the animal kingdom member thank you for your presence here this day. And we slowly dissolve the group heart, the purple, the blue, the green, and the platinum rays. And your golden disc takes you back to your own time and space. And if you can stay in this space, do so. Our blessings of the season and our deepest love to each of you. We are the alchemy.